I love this car. I really do. Guess what? Less than 10 minutes, I've already changed 3 spark plugs and 3 coil packs. This is a 2008 Kia Rio 5. What did you say this style was? SL?
SX.
SX. Okay, cool.
5-door hatchback.
Cool. Well, all you got to do is this. A little plug. We've already taken the cover off. This little plug right here, you pull this little lever back. Then you press right here in and pull it out. Okay? I've already loosened this one screw. I cheated. Here's a factory original coil pack from Kia.
Probably came over with the car.
Well,
because I've never changed them.
It's got kind of a rub spot on it, so. But the spring still looks good in it, so. But like I said, we're doing a spark plug and coil pack change on all of them because we had a miss on number 3 and number 4 cylinders, but I don't know which is which. I know this one is number 4 because the Kia place replaced that coil pack. Hang on.
I'm presuming they're lined up in order, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, I have no idea.
But that would make sense.
But this right here was the replacement coil pack from the Kia place. Notice the end.
That looks different.
And it looks completely different from an original.
Which looks like a new one.
Which looks like this right here. Now this one's actually got a, well, but like I said, you see the difference?
In the ends.
On the ends, and
I'm not sure if the end is significant or not.
But like I said, I mean, this one's kind of got like a heat line around it right there.
Well,
so,
it's an old car. It's got 135,000 miles on it.
Let's see.
It was only 14,000 when I got it.
Alright, now in order to get to the spark plug, now you see how long my spark plug, and this actually is a spark plug socket, because there's the rubber grommet inside. It's the longest one I could find. Problem?
Uh-oh!
It's still too short. Extension? Push down.
You need an extension for your extension.
Yes.
That sounds like a personal problem, dude.
Hey, you realize they make medication for that, by the way.
Genetics.
Now, this is, I'm having to be really careful because these are actually the original spark plugs from 2008.
They also came over with the car, probably.
And these spark plugs actually have over 130 something thousand miles on them.
135.
Alright. So.
I've been to Kentucky, I've been to Pennsylvania, I've been to Tennessee, I've been to Georgia, I've been to South Carolina.
Here we go.
Dum-ba-da-dum.
There's a little bit of wear on them.
Yeah, they're not totally gone, but...
No. But I figure since I've been swearing up and down I was going to change all the coil packs for the past 3 or 4 years. Hang on for a minute. Alright, these are Champion RC10 YC4s. I am replacing them with NGK.
Shiny.
2382s. Also BKR5SE-11. They're already preset to 44 thousandths or whatever you want to call it.
The nice man at the auto parts store gapped them for us.
Oh yeah.
Which is good.
I mean, since we bought the spark plugs, anti-seize, the extended socket, and I'm putting anti-seize on it, so hopefully I shouldn't really not have to do this again on this car.
We'll cross our fingers.
Well, then I'll just do like this, and I'll keep it away from the end. I'm good. Now I gotta get a paper towel.
It's not good unless it's messy. That's something
All right,
else though.
there's anti-seize. I've already made sure that the hole was clean. Yep. Put that on there.
In you go.
Straight down. Well,
Just kind of like screwing in a light bulb, kind of, sort of.
yeah, pretty much. And like I said, the only thing I had to do with these two was take this bolt off, which is a 10 millimeter, a 10 millimeter, and a 10 millimeter, and just lift this up.
This had to be moved.
Yes, she helped. She helped. She's a good helper.
Not really. I don't play well with others.
Alright, that's that. Alright, now if you notice, it came off.
Socket's still in there.
Well,
Socket it me to me.
don't worry, I have a plan. It's called needle nose pliers.
Wiggle, wiggle.
There. Gently enough where it don't break the porcelain. Done with that and that. Now, watch this. You can't get much easier than this. You notice? You notice I did not go cheap on the coil packs. Yes, you can get them cheaper online, but then again, if you notice, this pretty much matches factory.
It's got the little doodads on the end.
Here's the screw. Push it down, and you can either plug it in now or plug that in.
Snap it back in.
And this is also 10 millimeter, by the way. And believe it or not, it's actually taken longer to make this video. There. That's all done. Now, all I got left
Let's put the cover back on it.
Yep. But I gotta do one thing. I gotta
Clean it off.
well, I gotta get the
Oh, get the screws out?
Yep. Watch where they fall.
One's by your foot.
That's one. That's two.
Right there.
There's three. Alright, now.
There's your cover.
Alright, all this is tightened. It's pretty much set.
That fits around
And as far and that fits like that. Look down.
Don't ask me what CVVT stands for. I'm sure it's some technical.
And in order to start them, take a screwdriver, since it has a there. Just drop them down. And like I said, you're just using the screwdriver to get them started. You're not using them to tighten them down.
Don't need an air wrench either. Woo! Woo!
This one's wanting to. There.
Bum-ba-da-dum-ba-ba-bum.
Now you can take your 10mm socket and extension, by the way. And remember, all this is just plastic, so just be careful. Okay. All done other than the cleanup.
Woohoo!
But even this one's got a rub mark right there. So, but like I said, new coil packs, new spark plugs, anti-seize. The car's done. Now all I got to do is simply clear the codes, crank the car, and just drive it and see if the light comes back on.